Hey guys, it's Brenda from Gumdrops and Lollipops Tarot. I'm putting out a quick video. I'm putting out a quick video today. This is going to be your future love. So we're going to see what pops out for you. I'm going to be using the Lightseer's Tarot deck, the Love and Romance Journey from Holy freaking smokes, from Queen Sugar Tarot, the Soul Reflections Love Oracle deck, and I may pull a couple of message cards. I'm not sure yet. Or maybe even Romance Angel Oracles. I'm not really sure yet. But I want to see kind of what pops out. So this is your future love. So let's get some cards about your future love. This might give some indications of who this person is to you, or if you know them. But let's do your future love. Who is the collective's future love, and how will they know who they are? Your future love. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me through the pause. Your future love is going to be your freaking Empress, your soulmate, your divine counterpart. Male or female is irrelevant. This person will be your match, basically. This person is abundant. This person is nurturing. This person is compassionate and caring. I can't talk. This person might fumble over their words when they're with you, because I'm fumbling over my words. But this person definitely will be your true counterpart. I was starting to say thank you so much for sticking with me during the pause. I know I've been missing for a while. I apologize. But thanks for holding down the fort. Thanks for coming back to watch. All right, how are you going to know who this person is? Let's see. Interesting. All right, so we have the Empress, the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Star card. So this very much could be someone that you have been like wishing and hoping for, someone that you've been praying about, perhaps even manifesting. The Magician's not here, but this is someone you've been wishing on a star for. So whether it's an actual person that you know, or if it's like the type of person you're wanting, that person is appearing, and that person's showing up as your divine counterpart. So like I said, nurturing, abundant, caretaker, provider, very, very sensual, very sexual, very intelligent, very grounded, very committed, very loyal. This is like your wish fulfillment. This is who you've been waiting for. This is who you've been wanting, what you've been wanting in a love partner. I feel like we have the Four of Pentacles, so I feel like this person could be either like a little frugal, or this person can just kind of have their heart guarded right now. I feel like they've definitely experienced some hurt, some loss, so they're kind of keeping their heart close to them, keeping their chest kind of covered, keeping themselves quite guarded. This person's quite intellectual with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords to me is usually like rapid forward energy or communication, but this is actually being pulled to describe somebody. So I feel like they have a really good sense of humor. I think they're very quick-witted. I feel like there's going to be an enjoyable banter between the two of you. I feel like this person communicates really well. I think they're open. They're pretty direct. They might be a little bit blunt, which I'm not sure if that's okay with you or not. But this person definitely will be pretty forward in their thoughts and pretty forward with their conversation, and what they think and what they feel. So I feel like that won't be an issue. This person's also presenting as someone who's quite fun. The Page of Wands is like this creative kind of energy, light energy. So I feel like when this person comes into perspective, or into your like line of vision, it's going to start off very kind of fun and small. I don't want to say insignificant, because it won't be insignificant. I feel like it'll feel pretty significant relatively early, but to me this is like, oh, this is fun, like a Page of Wands. This is fun energy. This is like light. This is not anything that's super serious. I'm not like worried. I'm not like stressed. I'm just really enjoying myself. This person could potentially be a little younger than you, perhaps. I'm not sure, because we have the Empress on one hand, but then we have the Knight and the Page on the other hands, and sometimes pages are like younger. They could also potentially have children. And then again, the Star card. So this is your wish fulfillment. This is who you've been hoping for, what you've been hoping for in a person. Could also be a Taurus, Aquarius. We have earth signs and air signs and fire signs. So like, I feel like it can be a lot of different signs. We don't have water sign here yet, but could be, right? Could be. All right, so that's who your person is. Let's get some more cards to find out more information. And if that's not clear to you, maybe you'll get some clarity as we move forward. How will this person think and feel, or does this person think and feel about the viewer? The Hermit, the Nine of Pentacles, The Ten of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups. I feel like this person thinks about you as, or views you as, someone who's been through some hardships. There's the Five of Pentacles here. This is like being left out in the cold. This is like being wrung through the ringer. Is that right? This is like being down on your luck financially. But I feel like more so emotionally. I feel like this person recognizes that you have a past. I think you probably do know this person, but I'm not going to say that either one way or another at this point. But potentially once you get to know this person, if you don't know them, they're going to know that you have this like history of a really crappy story. You've been through some stuff. You've been through some nonsense where you felt like you were left out in the cold, that you didn't know how you were going to merge forward. You were very stuck, right? Like very stuck. This person sees you as fiery, sexy, passionate, flirty. This person might think you're a player. They might be like, I'm not really sure if I should take this person seriously, because you have really good energy. You're really fun to be around. You have a presence about you that makes them like feel excited and happy. This fiery, sexy, flirty, passionate kind of fire energy. I feel like they want to blend families with you with the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles too. So Nine of Pentacles is like independent. So I feel like, and then it moves to the Ten of Pentacles, right? So I feel like this person sees you as very independent. They see you as someone who is working on getting their ducks in a row. I feel like they know you went from the Five of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles yourself, and they want to take you to the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like they see you as someone who is independent, someone who doesn't need anybody else, but you know, is working on themselves. But they want to offer this Ten of Pentacles. They want to get to you to this Ten of Pentacles energy. Perhaps they know you want to get to the Ten of Pentacles energy as well. I can't talk today. I've been missing for a while and now I can't talk. So I feel like this person sees you potentially as a Ten of Pentacles opportunity. They see you as someone who they could blend their family with, that they could have a marriage with, that they could have a long-term commitment. They see that you're stable. They see that you're grounded. They see that you're loyal. They see that you're hardworking. They see that you're willing to put the work in to get what you need out of a situation in life in general. They don't see you as someone who is like codependent. They also kind of see you as someone who's pulled yourself into isolation. And maybe you have, maybe because you did go through this Five of Pentacles experience, you kind of pulled yourself away from all the negativity and, you know, did some spiritual healing, did some growing, really tapped into your internal thoughts, your spirituality, you know, trying to kind of rebuild, regrow from the experiences you have. But the thing about the Hermit is, yes, they kind of pull themselves off into isolation, but they really do a lot of healing and growth. So I feel like this person that's coming towards you in love sees you as someone who's healed. You're healed from a very traumatic, difficult situation. You're very independent. You're very grounded. You are very much working on yourself. You have lots of fiery, sexy, flirty energy. They're extremely interested in you. They want to get you to the Ten of Pentacles. They see you as a viable candidate for that Ten of Pentacles energy, which to me is true love, marriage, long-term commitment, blending of families. Financially stable, emotionally stable. Like, I feel like they see you as a very stable person. That's how they think about you. Three of Cups just fell out. Ooh, Four of Wands is on the bottom of the deck, but I'm gonna not take those cards yet. Let's see. How do they feel? Like, how do they feel? How will they feel towards you? How will they feel towards you? Not about you, but towards you. How will this person feel towards you? The Magician. I think I said it's manifestation in the first row, but just give me a minute. Let's see what else comes out. Oh. Wow, wow, Wubsy. Holy frickin' smokes. Holy frickin' smokes, you guys. Eight of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. They feel like you're their soulmate. They feel like they know that you are someone that they can build and grow with, and you both will work hard on a situation. They understand you are a person that wants to build and grow, and knows that growing a relationship and being in a relationship takes a lot of hard work, and you're willing to do that. You're not someone that's just going to sit on the sidelines and allow things to happen around you. You're going to do things, take action. So how does this person feel about you? They feel like you're the person they've been manifesting. You are their soulmate. They feel like you're the one they want to be with. They've been like hoping for you, wishing for you, praying for you. They feel like you're that person. They feel like you are the person they've been waiting for their whole life. Maybe the person they didn't even realize they knew, or didn't even realize they needed. We have the Ace of Pentacles, so this could be a fresh new start. If this is not a previous connection, which it might be because we have the Death card right next to it. If it is not a previous connection, it's a new start with a new person. I really kind of feel like this might be someone who's already in your energy, and this person wants to be like, I want this fresh new start. I want to show you I want to commit. I want to commit. I want to be with you. I want happily ever after. I want forever. I want stability. I'm not mincing my words this time. This is what it kind of feels like, because we have the Death and Rebirth card here. So I feel like this is something that had ended and is restarting, because you are like, you complete this person. The World card being here, you complete this person. They feel like you are the completion of their cycle. You are who they want to be with. You are the person that means the world to them. They want a new beginning. They want to end whatever was happening before and have a new beginning with you. So, and they want a higher level commitment. They see you as their counterparts. The Hierophant is a very spiritual connection. This is someone who is very traditional. This is someone who wants a marriage, or a higher level commitment. They don't want this to be like a splash in the pan. This is someone who wants to have traditions with you, wants to create traditions with you, wants to do things that they think families should do together. This is what this person wants. I feel like, I'm a little sad that we don't have any cups. I shouldn't say sad. I'm a little surprised that we don't see any cups here, but this person really feels like you guys are their soulmate. 100%. They feel like you're their soulmate. Like I said, in the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. We do have the Page of Cups there, so, but that didn't really come out yet. So you're their world. You're their spiritual connection. You're the person they want to be with. You're the person they've manifested. They want a new, stable, committed, grounded start. What actions will this person take? Ooh. The card that just flipped was Five of Wands. This person is willing to fight for you. This person is willing to go to war with anybody who wants to compete. They are ready to be in this full-blown competition. They're ready to kind of throw everything they have in the ring to get to this connection. What actions will this person take? Oh, that flew out. The Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Cups, the Chariot, and the frickin' Emperor, you guys. We have the Emperor and the Empress together that came out, right? The first card that came out was the Empress, and now we have the Emperor. So in terms of action, this person is willing to fight. This person is willing to do blood, sweat, and tears. They're going to fight for this, whether it's to fight to you to prove that they mean it this time, or like, please let me back, or whatever, or fight off a bunch of other competition or people or things that might be blocking them. They're willing to fight. I feel like actions, there's the Wheel of Fortune. Karma's shifting. Things are shifting. Things are falling into place. The cycles are ending. I feel like this person is ending some cycles or relationships or situations. They're ending things to have new beginnings, right? So this Eight of Cups, I really like this because this person is walking away from something, but they're walking towards the sun, and the sun is the most positive card in the deck of tarot. So to me, this person is walking away from something. May not be something horrible, but they're walking away from it to go towards their sun, which is the most positive thing, the thing that provides the most happiness to them. So I feel like this person is taking action to end cycles, to move towards you, to get out of situations that are no longer serving them. Karma is kind of rolling out. This person's like allowing it. We have the Chariot. They make a choice in the Chariot card. Like there's the dark horse and the light horse. And you know what? They make a choice to move forward, and it's rapid forward movement. So this person's going to, once action is decided upon, they're going to move quickly. and they're showing up as their emperor, as the emperor. So male or female is really not relevant. It's this energy of, I want to be a provider, I want to be a protector, I want to take care of you, I want to be this strong counterpart to you, I want to be the boss, kind of like, maybe not necessarily like boss you around, right? But they want to be like, they want to be a very integral part of this relationship, and they want I feel like exclusivity, right? This is the divine masculine to the divine feminine. This is someone who kind of meets them in the middle, who builds and grows together. This is someone who is a counterpart. This is a soulmate. This is the soulmate energy, and that's, they want to make that connection happen. They want to be the emperor to your empress, or the empress to your emperor, or whatever kind of dynamic it is. Wow, 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 wow. All right, so let's see what the outcome's going to be, you guys. What's the outcome going to be between the two of you? The Strength card. The Six of Swords. The Seven of Wands. Almost dropped like half a deck there. The Seven of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. Holy freaking smokes, you guys. And the King of Swords. What I don't like about this read is there's no cups. There's no cups that showed up. Bottom of the deck, Cups energy. This is a reunion, you guys. The Six of Cups. And then there's the Seven of Cups. It's a wish fulfillment. This is a reunion with someone that feels like warm, fuzzy, nostalgic kind of energy. This is someone who you have good situations from the past with. You think about them fondly, they think about you fondly. The outcome, guys, it's not bad. It's not a bad outcome. I was just hoping like that the Ten of Pentacles or the Ten of Cups would come out, or the Two of Cups, or the Lover's card, like something, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, something. But there's no cups here. That doesn't mean anything horrible, though. This person, so the outcome is going to be something that requires some strength and courage on your part. I feel like this situation may not be like oozing with outward affection of love, right? This person may feel strongly that they love you, but I feel like this person might honestly have this energy about them that they're just much more, I feel like they think they're more reasonable, like by not buying into love and speaking of love and gushing over like a love situation. I feel like they're much more practical with the King of Swords here. So they're more like analytical. Maybe they're like, oh, I don't believe in flowers because what do flowers do? They just die, right? Like, so I feel like it's that kind of energy. This might take some strength and courage to get into. You may have some conflicting points of view with this person. You might be showing this person like how to really truly be an emperor / empress, and like you have to like meet the needs of others in a relationship as well as get your needs met, right? That balance of that Six of Pentacles. I see things moving on to calmer water. So if you guys had previously had some situation together, it will be moving, excuse me, pardon me, from these choppy waters to calmer waters. So I think maybe in the beginning you're going to have a lot of conversations of what expectations you need out of a relationship or out of a connection, and they're going to be doing the same. And I do feel like you guys are going to be quite different in what your expectations are and how you feel loved. So I think that's why it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. And that might start off choppy, and you might have to work on things to become smooth, right? I do feel like there is this sense of being a bit guarded, being a bit protected, keeping your circle kind of closed. So I feel like that's going to kind of continue initially in this connection. It's going to be a very, very slow connection with this Page of Pentacles here. I feel like slow and steady is going to win the race. I do feel like this is going to be like a very slow burn. Honestly, I feel like this is going to be a slow connection. There's going to be baby steps. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of communication though, which is good. Let me just get a couple more cards, guys, because I feel like it's going to go slow. It's going to go slow. I think things might be a little choppy initially. I'm not really exactly sure why. Ten of Swords. Maybe because somebody needs to kind of end something. Or maybe somebody recently ended something. I think maybe that's it. Maybe they have to end something, or they have to end something, or they recently ended something. What's going to be the overall outcome of this connection? Like, what's going to result? That one does not want to go back in. We have the High Priestess. This is a spiritual connection. You guys were guided to come together to serve whatever purpose. Let's see what this purpose is, because I'm not really sure. It's going to be the High Priestess, the Temperance. This is funny to me. The Eight of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. And the Devil. And then the Six of Cups is on the bottom of the deck again, you guys. So I do feel like this is going to turn out well. I feel like this is kind of interesting at first. I don't feel like we're really supposed to know all of it just yet, guys, because I feel like we have the High Priestess, which is use your intuition, tapping into spirituality, getting clarity kind of through downloads, or, you know, understanding of how vibes are and how you feel about the situation. And then we have the Temperance card. So the Temperance is divine timing. You gotta wait. Divine timing. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Let things align. Let God put things into play. Let the universe kind of roll out. I kind of feel like this is gonna be what it's gonna be like. You're gonna have to wait. It's gonna be slow and steady. It's gonna be a slow burn. It's gonna kind of grind, right? Like, it's gonna grind. The Eight of Pentacles is here. So this is a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work. This is someone working on this connection. This is probably both of you working on the connection. This is a soulmate card to me, but this is really recognizing that it takes a lot of hard work to make a relationship work. And I think you're going to put so much work in the forefront that ultimately it's going to be really stable, really strong, really connected. I think there is a lot of love here with the Ten of Cups, but it's not something that's going to like peak immediately. This is a very slow burn. So it's going to take some time. Like, I feel significant amount of time. I might actually pull a card on time just to see if I can get an answer. I do see the Ten of Cups here. I do see the happily ever after. I do see the marriage. I do see a committed relationship. I do see love, harmonious, happy love. But then we have the Devil card. So I almost feel like this person, I feel like this person almost doesn't want to say I love you. I feel like this person is afraid of love. I feel like this person is been burned by love. I feel like this person doesn't think they want love. I feel like they think like love is like the last thing they're looking for. And I think that's why it's going to take such a long time to get to the point of the Ten of Cups, because this person has got all these hang-ups. This person's got all these issues with their past situation. Yeah, or whatever it is they're leaving behind. I feel like there's going to be a lot of hang-ups. But I also think the Devil card being here next to the Ten of Cups is going to be good, because I feel like in this dynamic, this person's not going to be able to move away from you. Like they might tell themselves they are. They might want to. They might feel like they're going to, you know, utilize the situation for what they want out of the situation, but that's not, they're not going to be able to with that Devil card. You're going to be on their mind. Oh, the Hangman, that's not really a card I'm looking for. I'm looking for a time frame. The Hangman's 12, so maybe 12 months. But the Hangman is also like a stagnant energy card of healing, looking at things from a different perspective. So this might be something with that Strength card coming out. That might be like you have to look at this from a different perspective. Give me a timing card. Can I have a timing card? Can I get a timing card on this situation? The Ace of Cups. Cups is a month. 1 month. Ace of Cups. 1 month. King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Now all the cups are wanting to show up. That's because half the cards that are left are cups. All right, let's get some love and romance journey cards from Queen Sugar Tarot. So I feel like the timing, like you have wait a month. I don't think that's super long. I think that's rather short, honestly. Seduction. That song, I'm not trying to seduce you, from Prince. It's like Batman. I don't know what the... Winter. New pathway. Storm ahead. And gifts and offers. Again, bottom of the deck, divine timing. Like, I feel like this reading is not giving us a lot of information. It's like, block, you don't need to know yet. No, block, you don't need to know yet. But I do feel like there will be some seduction happening. I feel like there'll be lots of attraction here, especially when you meet your counterpart. I just feel like you're going to know that this might be the person. Winter, I feel like things might really pick up. I think 1 month from now is very significant as well, but winter, things might pick up to create a new pathway, or a tower moment might kind of shake things up to create a new pathway. So maybe around winter time, some big changes will happen within the connection, and gifts and offers are also present. So someone might decide, you know, maybe after this big tower, like, hey, I need to do something to, you know, get this, the situation stabilized. This is an interesting read, guys. I'm not saying I'm the biggest fan of this one today, but we get the cards we get, and that's what we get, right? I tried to pull a whole extra row to see if you'd get love cards. I definitely think there's love here. I just think it's going to be like a really slow burn. Interesting, guys. Let me get the rest of these cards out, because I think this might just give us some clarifying questions here, or clarifying answers. The first card that came out was third party. So I definitely think either this person is in a third party situation, puts you in a third party situation. They could potentially still be married. They could be potentially with somebody. And that's why it is going so slowly, or not moving much at the moment. Regret is going to set in. I don't know if this is regret because this person is feeling bad about the other person, or they're feeling bad that, like, maybe they're with somebody else and they used to be with you and they want to come back around, and they're just sitting in so much regret that their relationship with someone else isn't working, because all they are doing is thinking about you. I'm not exactly sure. Take this how it resonates for your story. But we have the past returns, perhaps an ex-lover or a past life person. They want to cleanse the situation. They want to release what no longer serves them, and you want to do the same. And then we have freaking wedding bells. So I feel like this, I just got another thought in my head. This might be a situation that's been like a long time coming. Like, maybe this is an old situation that you are, that's coming back around. Like a really long situation that's coming back around. Guys, I have to get that. So that's going to end the read. I hope you enjoy the read. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until the next time, take care. Thanks for watching, guys.